So the first location for the stone is this quarry just about a mile north of Chalfont, and most of the pieces are pretty fair to middling quality. Only this one particular piece really stood out and is right by the road. The card gives you a little scale to the size, and this was really the biggest and only available piece. It's been shot. You can see some of the debris. It's in pretty good shape. So the beauty of this piece is, depending on the design, there doesn't have to be that much attrition, and there is some nice natural texture there you're looking at that I would probably try to maybe keep. Not knowing what the design is, I couldn't promise it. Anyway, there I am to give you a little scale that it's not a bad public art size piece. Now we're going to go to where Digital 395 dumped their stones, and there's some really decent quality pieces. This large one would be part of the bear fetish. It's a solid block. It's a pretty good sized chunk, and this one is a really fun piece. It's not very thick, but it's pretty long. That looks like about almost 9 feet. And it's not too tall, so it would be lending itself to being more of a child piece, something that you're looking at another side of it there. So there are the two pieces right there, the flat one on the left and the big blocky one on the right. So possibly all three pieces could come into play that would be fairly useful for this project. What we're going to take a look now is just some ideas for inspiration in knowing that this tuff cannot take detail. And so when you think of a fetish, you got to think really broad strokes like this guy here. And so if you wanted to have ears, it would have to be really subtle. And so I'm just throwing these out as that kind of concept, and also that the tuff could blend into art like this that's been very successful, like at the Las Vegas airport. And even though these, I believe, are concrete chairs, we could still do similar type designs with the pieces that you just saw. Also, we can embed it into the Warren Street project, where you could have things that incite your imagination. And we can do pieces that are more contemporary, where it wouldn't be this size, but it could be like a hangout. The bottom line is, with the smaller pieces, as in this image, you can make a playground of exploration for children from our community and from urban areas, and they just love it. I know it's true because the pieces I've done in front of kiosks, kids just really love the abstractness of it and the texture of the stone. So these are just some ideas for the group to kind of come to the table, and you've seen some of the stones I've selected that hopefully we can get with the BLM. And what will happen is that the Browns family will help pick up and truck the piece or pieces to kiosks, and they will be worked on over a year period. And when everything's ready, probably in the spring of 2015, we can install them. So there's some ideas, and thank you for watching.